pandemic or no pandemic, I will not be denied. He's rearranged his office. He's got his lighting. He got a mic. He got the sound. He got the script. He edited the videos. He decided on the chapter outlines, and each week we have a focus. And this is the second week. So actually you have done quite a bit, and I know you can do more because distractions do happen when you're in love.
Exactly.
Exactly, which is a great thing. All right, so let's move on. Well, before we move on, for the benefit of those who don't know you, perhaps just recap quickly who you are in case they missed the first episode and you want to backtrack and catch the first episode so you can follow Xander on his entire epic journey.
Exactly. Well, my name is Xander Sprague. As Aurora has said, I'm a author, speaker, coach, mental health therapist. I do kind of wear a lot of hats, but all of it is in my mission to help other people be able to choose a positive pathway, to be their own choice champion. And simply put, that just means realizing that every single day we have choices, and when we utilize choice, it's amazing how our life transforms. I made a choice to work with Aurora and move my career forward, and Aurora listed a lot of the stuff I've done. I've got a URL. I've got, there's all of the little behind the scenes stuff that makes a dream happen.
And last week you even had a t-shirt.
I did. I had a t-shirt. I'm wearing my Choice Champion shirt today, but I do have a t-shirt that says Epic begins with one step forward. And I'm working on actually a kind of a logo, a picture that has the statement and sort of that picture's worth 1,000 words kind of vision.
Yeah. And in the last 2 weeks, you had the aha to come up with a new chapter called Epic Begins with One Step Forward. And then you thought, oh, do you like this, Aurora? And I'm like, I love it. And then you got the URL, and then you got the t-shirt. So you actually have done a lot. And for those of you at home who want to become speakers like Xander, you could do well to copy his go for it enthusiastic attitude. Okay, so, and I'm Aurora Winter. I'm the author of 6 books, including Thought Leader Launch, 7 Ways to Make 7 Figures with Your $1 Million Message. And I love launching thought leaders. And of course, Xander is a thought leader. So you get to watch him being launched as you tune into this show. So how to boldly proclaim your intentions and dreams is our topic today. Now, why is that important, Xander?
If we don't have a destination, it's really hard to get there. And I think all too often people play small. They have big, bold ideas. They have wild dreams and fantasies of the things that they think that they would like to do. But they might go a little towards it. Maybe I want to write a book, but I'll just write an op-ed in the local paper, right? Versus writing the whole book or choosing to write a book.
Look at you, like you didn't have the goal to speak to, another group of 50 people. You want to speak to 3,000. I love this boldly, how to boldly proclaim, your intentions and dreams. I think that's really important because like you say, we water it down until we think it's within reach. And then it's such a pathetic goal, but then we always fall a little bit short of whatever our goal is. So then we're just the same. Whereas if we have a 10x goal or a 100x goal, it's a huge stretch goal, but then our mind gets engaged in a different way and we have completely different results. Yeah,
absolutely. And I also think that the whole boldly proclaiming, right? It in some ways puts you on the hook. Right?
Absolutely, especially if you declare it, and that sounds like what's happening with the proclaiming.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. And I think that the The boldly also is with full enthusiasm, because who do you want to buy a product from? Do you want it from this guy? Hi, I'm Xander. I would love to teach you how to do something. Or the, hey, it's Xander. I'm so excited to share this with you, right? When we watch YouTube, which most of us do, and those ads come up, right? Those people are excited about their product, and they should be. That's the only way we're going to buy it, is if someone's enthusiastic and selling it to us versus, you know, we think you might really like this, you know?
Yeah,
And I
exactly.
think that's where the boldly comes is, I think we all know that boldly is it's big, it's bright, it's loud, and I think that that's really, really important because it is a catalyst for pushing you forward.
Yeah.
If for no other reason than you just said it with some enthusiasm and someone heard it and someone's going to go, hey, by the way, Aurora, how is your new book going?
Well, let me ask.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah. Well, you have a little story about your first book, and maybe you have a story about boldly proclaiming 2 weeks ago that you're going for it. Would you like to share those two contrasting stories?
Sure. So the idea for my first book, actually, which by the way is called Making Lemonade: Choosing a Positive Pathway After Losing Your Sibling, which is a book about, I lost my older sister Lucy 22 years ago, and there really weren't a lot of books.